the last video. And so we continue. Hey guys, Die here. So you noticed that again I've gotten into a weird place. Now, you didn't really miss much. I am on track on the main mission, and I promise you didn't really miss much. I infiltrated the base and all that, and I defeated a Deathbringer. If you guys don't know what that is, bam. It wasn't. I wish I could have captured it because I feel like I cheated the game, and I only used like 2 health potions and 10 arrows. It was really weird. I cheated the game on accident, didn't even know it was possible, but yeah, it was pretty funny. But I climbed down all the way to the bottom of Faro's main building to capture some of the stuff that I ran past without even realizing, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I've seen.
I can't spare the weight.
Can't spare the weight, apparently. Alright, good to know. I'm stuck behind geometry. You'll run by this.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
No, they call it Khopesh.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivered. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
So that's the Metal Devil. Or whatever it was called.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
And the Corruptor. Huh. The first one was a Deathbringer, by the way. Also known as a Khopesh. That's what I've gathered. Time to go up. Don't you hate it when you're trying to record, but jets decide to fly over your house. Yeah, me too.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Alright. So this is Faro's office, I take. Before all that, is there any secrets? There is.
Forget about traveling light.
Oh,
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
yeah.
Another file has been recovered.
Oh,
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth kicks out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
huh. Wait. So we were fucked.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Why my mom? If she was my mom, what a badass! Look. Oh,
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
because I have questions.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Alright,
You've
I'll
been
ask two
using my
questions.
focus to spy on me. How is that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Ayla, you have quite the tongue. Holy crap. But don't worry. I'm still asking 2 questions.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Okay, I don't really know his intentions, so I'm gonna break my rule of asking 2 questions. My B.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Alright. No. No.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Yeah, Silence.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Surprised you don't get rope burn. Alright, so judging by the dialogue, we are in the United States.
And the snowfall.
Go. Later, nerds. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a cauldron. Cool. Ooh, what is that? That doesn't look safe at all. Did I see that?
Must be close to a signal.
Fuck.
They're scanning for me.
Jesus. I like how my steed didn't help at all. Fucking stalker, dude. Those things are fucking OP. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Kinda. What? What do I do? Is there a requirement that I'm missing here? Is this how you get in? Huh? Is this it? It sure as hell looks
Easier when
like
I
it.
was a kid.
Well, I guess we're doing a cauldron today. No. No. One of these motherfuckers. Are you kidding me? 27? I'm 26. I'm gonna die. They didn't give me enough shrooms for this. Oh man, I'm regretting this so much.
Someone's gonna
Yeah, I see that. I see that a lot. Fuck that. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You're killing me already. Holy god damn it. Oh, thanks, game. I can't even pick those up. Damn it. I came so unprepared for this shit. Alright. We're a little more prepared. I think. Theoretically. Should I set down some traps? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get these guys ready because apparently I need those. Alright. It's time. God damn. Did I make a mistake? Fuck. Fuck. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my god. Why? Holy shit. For fuck's sakes. Didn't know they'd be this bad. I hope this is worth it. Alright. Jesus Christ. that, they respawn. Good to know. This huge rock. Another double back. Almost there. Oh, look at that. Forest or whatever the fuck that is. Oh shit. Is it a metal plant thing? Alright. Huge. Weird looking gun. Or that's just a tank, actually.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything to carry on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
Here.
Whoopsies. I didn't even look at anything. Alright. I guess I can get that for you. Or from you, I should say. Holy shit. Jesus, this is the climate change hella fast. Oh, come on. Yeah, was this thing like sent from outer space? And look, the size of this bitch, dude. Like, what in the world?
They're inside too.
More mushrooms. I like the sound of that.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Alright. I thought I shot his head, but I did.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
No, it didn't.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here
it comes. Grease for contact!
Battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Wow. Holy shit.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, you can always tell that. I don't know why I got in there again.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the fountains. Another day in the life. Spectre time, very close. Anthem RP on point.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. But keep going and find something interesting.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that the Horus has freezing abilities or something like that. All right, no secrets here. Oh, he posted that up so you don't forget what operation you're doing. Cool. How can you see? No! I'm dead. It's safe to drop. Oh. Hello. Any secrets from here? Can I dive deeper underwater? Yeah. That's cool. I'll just not be able to climb. There we go. There's some stuff here. Can I go under? Is that a thing? I see it. Yeah, I know. Oh, look.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. But keep going and find something interesting.
I'll find something interesting.
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal berg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Huh.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Somebody was playing video games. Uh-oh.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm is getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Or whatever the hell that is.
How romantic.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
I mean, sometimes production takes years, maybe even months, depends how big the project is.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
I mean, there was also cushion. But I don't know. Maybe it's deteriorated over time. It could be just me, though. There's something down there. I feel like there's something down here. I feel it. No risk, no reward. Oh, we're supposed to go down there anyways. But there's something here, I feel it. Text. Alright. Wow. That sucks for you, buddy.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Oh boy. That sucks. I mean, 2012. I mean, not 2012, but fucking... It's 2017 and robots are taking our fucking jobs. Already. I'm guessing that the Metal Devil went through here as well. Just saying. Hold on. Pretty sure there's a secret here somewhere. Pretty sure. Look at that. This is sketchy. No risk, no reward. Oh my god.
Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Yeah.
Useful information.
Down. Left and right.
3 power lines, Resources? That makes one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Supposed to be the other way.
That's two. One more.
Alright, look at that. We are getting somewhere. Up, up, down, down. Is that what's going on? I sure fucking hope so.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened or what I did, but better be good. Maybe it was for that door. I thought a secret. I thought there was a secret over there. So